Alright, we finally made it this far.
You're free. You don't have to work here anymore.
What? I can't just leave like this? My name is Keiichi Sato. I've had a bunch of different jobs, but now I'm here at Kudo Department Store Co. I'm going to have the best work life at this company.
Oh no. If things keep going like this, we might go under.
What?
Sorry, but it's true.
That's Noa Minagawa, the company's president. She just took over the role from her dad.
The business is not going well. And besides...
Actually, there's a bit of a power struggle going on here. One side is led by President Minagawa, and the other by the managing director, Mr. Yokoyama. Right now, Yokoyama is just sitting back. But we can't just let this keep going, right?
Yeah, and since the company doesn't have a clear direction, we've had people quit one after another.
Exactly. I'm the only one left from this year.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, we've got to do something.
I wish I could help. So, as you all know, our company is in a tough spot. I'm looking for someone who can come up with an idea to get us out of this mess. Any takers? I have an idea. Oh good, let's hear it. Sure. Then I told them what I've been thinking for a while. How about we boost our online presence while still keeping our physical stores strong? What exactly do you mean? We could set up an online store, make an app, add an AI chat feature, and try out other cutting-edge systems. All these things would be good for marketing. Let's take the leap and do it in a way that fits Kudo Department Store.
I like it. Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do it. So I started working on reforms with a tight budget, using the connections I made from my different jobs. And then... Alright, we finally made it this far. The major reform was a huge success, and the company's performance was turned around quickly.
Sato, got a minute?
Oh sure. Hey, maybe it's about a promotion, right?
Definitely. The company's doing better thanks to you, you know.
Maybe you'll skip over the section head and go straight to general manager. Oh, no way, that's too much. Is that even a thing? Skipping ranks for a promotion? Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what do you need from me?
I'll get straight to the point. You're free. You don't have to work here anymore.
Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't have to work here?
To put it simply, there are plenty of other companies where you could do better than here.
What? Why are you saying this all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Nothing really. I just think you'd be more effective somewhere else after seeing how you work.
If that's the case, you'd rather I stay at this company, right? Miss Minagawa, what do you really think about me?
Well... Anyway, I've already picked out a few companies that might be a better fit for you. You can go over them after this.
Huh?
Thank you for everything.
Sure, I could push to stay with this company, but after asking her like that and seeing the look on her face, what am I supposed to do? It's been a week since then. I still don't get what Miss Minagawa really thinks. If it's come to this, then there's no other way. In a situation like this, it's okay to speak directly to the executives, right? Good morning. Huh? What's with all the commotion?
Oh, Mr. Sato, please help me.
What's going on?
Looks like Mr. Yokoyama and his team are moving to get the president removed through proper procedures.
Removed? Seriously?
I think Mr. Yokoyama probably feared that the president might get more power from the reforms. Plus, there were rumors he was up to something. I never thought that he would make a move just when business was finally picking up.
I see.
Right now, they're having a meeting about the president's resignation. They might decide by the end of the day.
Which conference room?
The second one on the 3rd floor.
Thanks. I won't let them do that. Not on my watch. Hold on a sec.
Sato, What are you doing here?
What do you mean by a meeting about the president's resignation? Why didn't you tell me about it?
That's...
Why are you here? I heard from other employees that you quit on your own. I didn't quit. I just took some time off. I see. I thought you were gone. I was planning to build a team around you based on your achievements this time. A team with me at the center? Yes, you really showed how talented you are during the company's crisis. The company obviously recognizes that, and I want you to take on an even bigger role.
You talk all smooth, but is it really for Sato's benefit? Sure, Sato might be the one driving things, but officially you're the one in charge, right? So you get all the credit. Basically, it's all for your own benefit. It's not what's best for the company as a whole.
That sounds really harsh. This is all part of management. By streamlining the process, things run more efficiently. It benefits everyone. As a CEO, you get that, right?
But still...
Oh, could it be why Miss Minagawa suggested I switch jobs? Well, it looks like we can handle things on our own without your help. We've already made changes, and if we keep it up, business is going to get better. No, we're not done yet. We need to invest more budget to improve, or we'll fall behind our competitors. What are you talking about? We've already spent enough. No, we just need to wait for results. It's better not to rock the boat. What? How can you give up on the reforms now? Look, ever since you barged into this meeting, things have been chaotic. This is supposed to be where we discuss important business stuff, but you've taken it off track. What the? If you're worried about progress, let me tell you. The company is already heading in the right direction. You don't need to keep coming up with more ideas. If you just go along with the president, the company's progress might stall. We'll have a formal vote later. Mr. Yokoyama is so sure of himself. If we don't do something...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into all this.
That's fine. More importantly, you told me to leave this company because it was for my own good, right?
Well, given what they were trying to do, I figured it wasn't a good idea to get you involved. And I didn't want you, after all the hard work you've done, to see the mess this company is in. You've been through a lot, and you've got the skills. So I wanted you to find a good company.
Miss Minagawa.
I'm sorry, I didn't explain why.
No, that's okay.
I'm going to do everything I can to make this company I inherited from my dad better. Sato, you should think about changing jobs while you still can. Let's each do our best. Well then.
Hold on a second.
Sato?
Why are you talking like it's over?
Huh?
I can't just leave like this. Let me stick around and fight to the end too.
What are you saying? Sato, you don't have to do this anymore. You're not involved anymore.
That's not true. I have a lot to do with this. I already know what's going on in the company, and I've even barged into the meeting. And I'm still here at this company.
Sato.
Let me be a part of this. I've got a big plan to turn this crisis around.
But...
Miss Minagawa?
Okay, fine. I don't have the heart to say no after you said all that.
That's a relief. You can't say no, huh?
Oh, come on. Don't tease me.
Sorry about that. After that, Miss Minagawa and I reached out to some trusted employees and formed a team to take on Mr. Yokoyama and his group.
If things keep going like this, the company will definitely hit financial trouble again. So, let's turn things around.
I'm not even sure if we can.
Don't worry, we have Sato with us.
You're right, I'm in. Let's do this. We can't lose now. We'll protect the company and Miss Minagawa. After that, we planned our strategy with a never-give-up attitude, and the hectic days flew by. Then, the day came. So, as a result of the meeting, President Minagawa was officially dismissed. I will be the next president. Hold on a second. It's you again. What do you want now? Let's rethink that decision. What do you mean? It's done now. There's nothing you can do about it. You won't know that until you try, right, Miss Minagawa?
Yes.
First, check out this graph. Sales from past years are on the left, and sales after the reforms are on the right. So, if you look at the numbers, sales after the reforms are over 3 times what they were before. In other words, the profit gap between the previous year, when nothing was done, and the year when Ms. Minagawa led the company reforms is huge. As the numbers show, Ms. Minagawa has done an amazing job. How can you come to the conclusion to dismiss her without acknowledging her accomplishments? Sure, she did a great job, but that's not related to the meeting's outcome. The company's growth is already on track, and the process is now standardized. The reforms were effective until not too long ago, but it's better to end them and focus on stability. Yet, she's still pushing for more. Your assumptions are off. What do you mean?
Sato's reform brought in effective marketing techniques, just like he said at the beginning. That means it was based on data from other companies, right? So, what do you think would happen if those companies didn't invest in new budgets and just kept things as they are? Like you're suggesting.
Well, it would still keep making profits, of course.
Nope, they would go into the red again.
What?
Of course. If every company uses the same marketing techniques, the bar for what's expected just goes up, right? In other words, what looks interesting now will become the norm. Even our company is doing well right now, but it'll hit a wall soon. So, what do? We need to try something new.
That's,
The times are changing at breakneck speed. If we don't keep refining our approach to keep up, we'll get outpaced by competitors who aren't afraid of change.
That's...
There's no one-size-fits-all answer to running a business. The best way to run things changes over time. That's why just sitting back and doing nothing while the company's in financial trouble, and then asking for ideas from employees when you can't handle it anymore, is just going to lead to the same problem all over again.
What are you talking about? This company will be fine. If I take charge from now on... What's your basis for saying that? The times are changing every second, you know. It's obvious that Ms. Minagawa, who delivers the results and has a vision for the future, is better suited to run the company than Mr. Yokoyama. Who doesn't take action, right? But she's already been dismissed through proper procedures. That's set in stone.
I see.
Can you still say that after hearing this?
Mr. Yokoyama, you've been misusing company funds and secretly boosting your own salary, haven't you?
What? What are you talking about? Where's the proof?
I heard from the accountant. She's noticed unclear money movements for a while now. And you told her not to worry about it, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I never said that.
Then, could you come in, please?
Excuse me.
You?
Yes, Mr. Yokoyama misled me into thinking it was nothing to worry about. So, I didn't pay much attention to it. But when I looked into it again, I found out it was fraud.
What are you saying? I never said such things. By the way, we've also looked into other board members. I'm sure you know what that means, right? I won't accept that. Mr. Yokoyama, do you still think you're fit to be president after all this? That's... of course. I haven't done anything wrong. You're still saying that. We have witness statements, and it's all documented, you know? You could just make that up, couldn't you? That's impossible. Even if you make something up, it's all stored in the system as data. There's no record of any forgery. But... You'd better not push it any further. Mr. Yokoyama, a company carries the responsibility for a lot of people's lives. Trying to use it just for yourself is wrong.
Our work isn't just for yourself. It's for everyone who works here.
I know that. That's why I'm going to... No, you don't understand. Miss Minagawa is the right person to be president because she gets what's most important. Miss Minagawa will make the company better for everyone. After that, the executives, including Mr. Yokoyama, were arrested because the evidence against them was decisive. On top of that, they got sued for damages, which were pretty hefty. A few years have passed since then. President, let's go check out the new store.
Okay, Keiji. Or should I say Vice President?
It still feels weird to be called that.
Should I call you honey like I do at home?
Nah, we're at work right now, you know?
Right. We'll pick this up when we're back home, okay?
Thanks for watching to the end.
Please subscribe to our channel.